morning. Welcome to the Fluffy Cow Company. We hope that you will be subscribing to our new channel. We're just getting it set up. And today we are going to be showing you how to take this piece of cardboard and some green painter's tape and make it into a nice sticky surface that you're going to be able to stick all of your small DIY MDF little craft projects onto while you're painting so they don't move all over the place. It's gonna hold it in place and we are going to dab it, and then as you're done you peel it off, and then after it is no longer sticky you would just follow the same process that I'm going to show you and cover it over. Eventually you will have a very thick layer of tape, but that is okay because this is just a recycled piece of cardboard, and usually I can get a few different projects done on one set of tape, but once you have lost that stick and the paint has transferred onto here a little bit too much, you will have to go ahead and recover it. So I'm going to zoom in here on my hand so you can watch me make this, and then you'll be able to make your own with just some recycled cardboard and green painter's tape. If you haven't already done so, please hit that little subscribe button down in the corner. We'd love to have you join us over here at the Fluffy Cow Company. Okay, so you're gonna take your cardboard and you're gonna take your green painter's tape. You're gonna wanna take a few pieces and you're gonna wanna rip them small, and you're gonna wanna set them just on your table. Make sure it is the green painter's tape and it is not something that is going to stick really bad, because we want to be able to pull off our wood product and not have it get destroyed. As it's going to be MDF, you do not want anything that is too sticky. So you're going to take a piece, you want it about the same length as your board. You're going to turn it over, sticky side up. You're going to take one of these little pieces that you cut and you're going to attach it onto the cardboard so that it is nice and firm. There we go. You're going to keep doing that all the way down your board. This does not have to be perfect. This is just for yourself. No one else is going to need this. You want it close to the edge, but not all the way over, because if it hangs over too far, it is too hard to get it to stick. And then you would have to be folding it around the edges. They also do not have to match up perfectly down there, because you're usually gonna have bigger pieces and they're gonna overlap over the side. You gonna lay it there. See, this one's almost a little bit too long, but I can make it work. This is a very easy way to have a workspace, especially if you don't want to get your table dirty. So you can see mine is covered in paint. Okay, once you have it done, you're gonna take a longer strip of painter's tape and you're going to run it just down the edge so that you put some tension on that board and you finish off your edge there so it's not gonna get caught on anything. Then what I usually do, depending on how thick of a piece you have of painter's tape, I don't want to waste it, so I usually just rip down the middle to make it a little bit thinner, and then I will stick just a little piece in the middle so that it's tight, and you want to push it down in between each of those little gaps so that we are fastening it and it's nice and taut. And then you take your other little strip that you had just ripped in half, you push it down, and then you just rip off the end, and you keep this other piece for when you need to do that other board once you've used up all the stickiness on this one. So as you can see, that was really simple. Once you have your items ready, I'm just going to use this here as an example. You would just stick them on. Little pieces, big pieces, everything you're going to paint, you stick it on. and they don't fall off. You paint, move your board, and then when you're done, you hold the tape down and you just give a little tug and they come right off, and you will be able to keep reusing this until the sticky is gone or you have gotten too much paint on your green tape. And then you just follow the same procedure again and again and again and again and again until you have so much tape on there that you probably want another piece of recycled cardboard. But that is up to you. My board that I use all the time probably has like 100 layers on it at this point. It's getting a little heavy, but it has a cool mottled pattern look. So that is how you make your green painter's tape board to help you with your DIY craft projects. Thank you for stopping by, and we hope that you follow us over here at the Fluffy Cow Company. That little button down in the corner will let you follow everything that we do over here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.